There is not a lot of Delta variant around here or throughout Ohio, at least not yet. But there is growing concern about it in the medical community. Here's why.
And this is a variant that is more transmissible. It causes more severe disease. And so it is likely to have a survival advantage over the other circulating variants.
Doctors tell us if you're vaccinated with Pfizer or Moderna, you are pretty well protected from Delta. 2 doses better than 1. They say Johnson & Johnson offers some effectiveness, but not as much as the other 2. What they emphasize, however, is that the unvaccinated have the most vulnerability right now. Here's what the chief clinical officer at Mercy Health wants you to think about.
Those who are yet to be vaccinated are at more risk than they may think. Much more risk than we were back in March of last year or even December of last year when the vaccines first came out.
According to the CDC, a little over 3 weeks ago, the Delta variant accounted for 2.7% of the new cases in this country. It's now at 9.9% and climbing. People are packing bars and restaurants again, going to ball games. Health restrictions are growing distant in our rearview mirrors. The bottom line on Delta?
It may be that fewer people will be affected by this overall compared to when the pandemic first started. But if you're one of those fewer people, it matters to you.
And nationwide, 54% are fully vaccinated, 64% have at least 1 dose of vaccination, which leaves well over a third of the entire country at risk of a variant that they really haven't been paying much attention to until now. Reporting live, John London, WLWT News 5.
John, so obviously that begs the question for the people out there who will not get the shot for whatever reason, and there are many, what do doctors recommend that they do?
Be wary of close contact. Keep that mask handy and wear it, particularly if you're indoors. And they say come to grips with the fantasy that it can't happen to me. But, Mike, their strongest suggestion when we talked to them today was to get vaccinated.
All right, John London leading the way for us tonight. Thanks so much.